చేశాను.
Hello everyone, this is Vijay Prashant Bandi. Today, me and my teammates want to present the topic about understanding cloud security and cybersecurity. So, this presentation explores the importance of the cloud security in modern digital environments, highlighting the critical need to protect data, maintain compliance, and preserve business continuity. The other topics can be explained briefly by my teammates.
A methodology overview. In conducting this research, we employed a meticulous methodology to thoroughly explore and analyze the principles of cloud security and cybersecurity. In this approach, it includes several key steps like literature review, expert interviews, analysis of frameworks and standards, case studies and real world examples, emerging trends and technologies, synthesis and analysis. Can you go for next slide, Kavya? Cloud security principles and best practices. It includes confidentiality, integrity, availability. The confidentiality is means ensuring the data is only accessible to authorized individuals or entities. Integrity, guaranteeing the accuracy and reliability of data and protecting it from unauthorized alterations or tampering. Next, availability, ensuring the data and resources are accessible when needed and preventing disruptions to operations. These all principles form the effective cybersecurity of strategies and guiding organization in safeguarding their assets and mitigating the risks. Next slide, continue by my friends.
Unique security challenges in cloud computing. So, cloud computing offers numerous benefits, but it also introduces unique security challenges that organizations must address to safeguard their data and operations effectively. So, in this one, the first one is shared responsibility models. So, shared responsibility models includes navigating the division of responsibilities, in which the shared responsibility model delineates the responsibilities between cloud service providers and customers. And the next one is data sovereignty concerns, which includes navigating jurisdictional complexities where data sovereignty refers to the legal jurisdiction governing where data is stored, processed, and transmitted. And the next one is risk of multi-tenancy environments. So in this multi-tenancy environments where multiple users share the same physical resources pose unique security risks. And then resource contention, where sharing resources increases the risk of performance degradation and resource contention, potentially impacting the availability and the performance of cloud services. Can we move to the next slide?
I am Meghna. I'll be looking for the slide of role of cybersecurity in cloud computing. It is like ensuring the protection and resilience. Cybersecurity plays a critical role in safeguarding cloud environment, mitigation risks, and ensuring the security and integrity of the data and the operations. We have three categories like proactive risk mitigation strategies, which is for anticipating and preventing threats. Proactively monitoring cloud environments for suspicious activities, vulnerabilities, and anomalies enables the early detection and mitigation of the potential threats. And the intelligence feeds and the security analytics helps organizations stay ahead of the emerging threats and vulnerabilities. And we have the assessments and patch management ensures that the cloud systems remain secure and resilience and against the security flaws. And the next one is the compliance and regularity requirements, which is for maintaining legal and regularity compliances like data protection regularities, industry standards, and contextual obligations. And the last one is the importance of the incident response capabilities, which is like the effective incident management and response, rapid detection and the response, like trusting having the robust incident detection and response mechanism. And the incident escalation procedures clearly defines the incident escalations communication protocols, ensures swift and coordination response effects. And post-incident analysis, which is for the like lessons and learned decisions, helps the organization identify the root causes. Next slide, please. This slide is about the emerging trends and technologies. like we have a breakdown image of the that can help you with the presentation. Like we have a zero trust mode, which consists of least privileges, multi-factor authentication, verified access, and dynamics. Like in the zero trust mode, we are it is a core principle of unpins to the entire model. It states that never trust, always verify. Least privilege is the principle that we have like minimum level of access, and multi-factor authentication is like is a common method for everything these days. Like MFA requires to provide more than one piece of evidence that to verify their identity when logging in a system or network. Verified access to app and data, like this is like successfully authenticated and authorized by will be granted access to the specific applications and data they require. And fine-grained authorization, this requires granting users access to only the specific resources they needed. And real-time monitoring and audit, continuously monitoring the activities, which is, and dynamic security policy, which will be changing threats and the vulnerabilities. Here are some like zero trust is a security model, not a product. These are the number of security models and technologies that can be used implementing in zero security mode. Next slide would be continued by Mab.
And the next one is common threats and vulnerabilities. In cloud security, the first one is data breaches and insider threats, protecting against internal and external risks, where the data breaches includes unauthorized access to sensitive data, can result in data breaches leading to financial losses, reputational damage, and regulatory penalties. And the next one is insider threats, which includes malicious or negligent actions by internal users, such as employees or contractors, pose significant risk to data security and privacy. And the second one is impact of misconfigurations. Preventing configuration errors in cloud environments can result in unintended exposure of sensitive data, unauthorized access, and other security incidents. And the last one in this attacks is denial of service attacks and service interruptions. Protecting against denial of service threats, uh, in which distributed denial of service attacks aim to disrupt the availability of cloud service by overwhelming networks, servers, or applications with a flood of traffic. And the next one is service disruptions, in which downtime resulting from DOS attacks can lead to financial losses, damage of reputation, and disruptions to critical business operations. Next, my friend will continue.
Recommendations for cloud security. Securing your cloud environment. Adopt comprehensive security frameworks. Implement established frameworks such as ISO 27001 and cybersecurity frameworks to establish a structured approach to managing security risks in the cloud. Clarification of roles and responsibilities. Defining clear roles and responsibilities for both cloud service providers and customers to ensure accountability and effective collaboration in securing cloud assets. Implementation of robust access controls and encryption. Utilize strong action controls, authentication mechanisms, and encryption protocols to protect data and resources from unauthorized access and data breaches. Enhance incident response capabilities to develop and maintain robust incident response plans, including rapid detection, containment, and remediation of procedures to effectively mitigate and manage security incidents in the cloud. Stay abreast of emerging trends. Remain vigilant and proactive in staying informed about emerging trends, technologies, and threats in cloud security to adapt strategies and defenses accordingly. Next slide. Case studies and real world examples. Examination of real world incidents and case studies from various industries to understand the practical implications of cloud security challenges and solutions. Analysis of real world scenarios. Conduct in depth analysis of specific cloud security incidents, vulnerabilities, and breaches to identify root causes that impacts lessons learned and best practices.
extract valuable insights, lessons learned, and best practices from real world experiences to inform and improve cloud security strategical and practices. The next will be continued by my friend.
Now, coming to conclusion, this paper has explored the notion, challenges, and solutions in cloud security and cybersecurity. It highlights the importance of taking a comprehensive approach, emphasizing the need for clear role definitions, proactive measures, and adaptation to emerging techniques. And by addressing shared responsibilities, mitigating common threats, and embracing innovation, organization can bolster their cloud security posture and effectively navigate the evolving landscape with resilience. Thank you.